What is yoga?
Wow, there are as many answers to that question as there are people practicing yoga. But in my personal and teaching experience, yoga is a science as well as a philosophy of perfect health. And what I mean by health is a sense of balance, integrity, a spontaneous and natural equanimity. And what I mean by perfect is that it involves the whole of our being. It involves us physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually.
How does it make you feel?
Yoga makes me feel and be authentic. In the years that I have been practicing all the different techniques of yoga, what I have found is that it has given me an ability to speak more of my truth and to be more honestly myself and to have confidence in being myself.
What are the benefits?
Well, most of the time when people talk about the benefits of yoga, they will talk about stress relief, pain relief, flexibility, more strength, and so on and so forth. But for me, there are really three main benefits that I have found and that I try to teach to my students. And the first one is becoming more aware. You know, when we hurt ourselves, oftentimes we maintain this state of imbalance by doing things that we're not really aware of, and then we experience pain. So what the yoga practices teaches us is to develop an awareness that we can resolve those issues. For example, if I hike my shoulders all the time, ultimately, guess what? I'm going to have neck pain. And so I need to become aware that I'm hiking my shoulders all the time in order to be able to begin to release my shoulders and bring them down. That's the type of awareness I'm talking about. Now, the next benefit follows the first benefit in truth. And I'm talking about developing focus. So a yoga practice really teaches us how to develop focus. Because if you want to progress in a yoga practice, you have to be really focused. And that focus, that discipline is another word that I love, but I didn't used to like it so much before. That kind of intention that we develop on the mat, we take it off the mat and into our lives to create the lives that we really deserve. And so it's that self-confidence that is that third benefit of the yoga practice. One of the yoga masters used to say something that I absolutely love. He used to say that most of us are tough on the outside. We put on an armor and we tense up. But on the inside, we're really very vulnerable. So what he was saying is that yoga helps us to be strong on the inside, to be invincible, so that we can be soft, gentle, compassionate, peaceful, and have equanimity on the outside, no matter what life throws at us.
How hard is it?
Yoga is for everyone and everybody. We start where you are today, right here, right now, in your body, and we move forward from here. We take each pose, we modify the pose to adjust to your present level and the availability to you. I think Off the Grid is very different. Our classes intentionally are kept small. We really focus on the beginner student. We cater to them. We take the poses, modify them, and adjust it to each student's ability. We have a very nice introductory offer at Off the Grid Yoga. We offer a full month yoga for a low price of $60. That's like the price of just a few classes. So it's a great offer to spend a whole month with us, because you really can't tell from one class if you're going to enjoy a yoga practice. But after spending a month with us, we know you'll want to stay with us for a very long time.
How do I start?
You start right here and right now. You can come into the studio. We'll be happy to get you signed up. There's a little bit of information that we need to get from you. No contracts, nothing like that. Basically some personal information, but the whole thing is to start out right here, right now. Begin.
See you on the mat.